meet said child, hypothetical child. You allow them to meet them both on a Saturday and a Sunday, 2 days in a row. Hold on, story's not over here. You allow that to happen because you think that's in the best interest of your child to have both parents. All right? Again, hypothetical. And the total for the weekend, said father sees said child for like 5 hours for the entire weekend. And then you get a phone call, or no, you get a text message saying that they want to take your daughter or child for the weekend, like Friday to Sunday, which you have in a court order, but said father missed out on 15 months of said child's life, and said child does not know said father and is scared because said child has stranger danger. And then, so I say, or wait, hold on. Somebody says, hypothetical somebody says, where was I going with that? Hold on. I need to get a lawyer. Anywho, I just... He said, unfortunately, if it is court documents, if you don't comply, it's contempt. And then said father threatens to take custody. No, because it'll be a civil matter. Cops don't deal with civil matters. That's what I said. No, you didn't serve me. We've had a court order since the very beginning. He's never abided by it. Now, all of a sudden, I'm expected to abide by it. And he's met her for 5 hours last weekend. Yeah, we did mediation. I said that he can have her for a few hours, but I'm not comfortable with the overnight staying yet. She's not comfortable. She was screaming bloody murder when she met him. It's a stranger. She's at that stage where she's stranger danger. And I'm supposed to take her to said father's girlfriend's house. Girlfriend's parents' house. Get a lawyer, yeah. And then he threatens to take full custody. Good luck. I have no problem with them having a relationship at all. No problem. He was asking me all these questions. What size clothes does she wear? What size diapers does she wear? What size shoes does she wear? And I was just answering them.
No.
It says every other weekend and Thursdays.
Hey,
Yeah. Where have you been for the last 15 months? He's seen her 5 hours. 5 hours in 15 months. And he said he's going to take this entire week off to get custody of her. Oh, Samantha, he said that he plans on having kids with his current girlfriend. And what kind of example is he setting if he's not a part of her life? So that's why he wants to be involved. Yes, it does specify about child support.
No. No. Come here.
And I said, you didn't even have contact with me for 2 years. He said, well, why do you think? You're fucking crazy. Yeah, probably. He's paid, so he's received, or I've received 2 child support payments, and it was from, what's it called? Unemployment. It automatically came to me. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Sophia. Not too crazy to knock up. Wasn't what more recently, though. This is crazy. Those payments, December was one of them, and January was another. That's it. Oh, I thought Cody was outside. Huh? I know, but they said I can't get the order changed without an attorney. And then I called the attorney general, like the free attorney line, because I was gonna get his rights terminated because he had never met her at that point. And they had told me that I needed an attorney, and then they said that they couldn't represent me because it wasn't I wasn't a victim of DV or SA. But there's got to be a different number. I don't know. I don't know how this works. He already said he's going to use it against me, but staying with a friend is not against anything. I mean, do I just fucking give him what he wants? Miranda? Hello? Do I just give him what he wants?
He's missed out on 15 fucking months. He thinks it's okay now. Not overnight. Hell no. No.
Anywhere the mom is with a roof over her head is stable. Exactly. Acts like I'm living in a car or something. We did mediation. Tiffany, he's met her 5 hours in her entire life. For 5 hours last weekend. And now all of a sudden you want to take her for the entire weekend? She doesn't even know you. Yes, she's almost 16 months. No, he's never had her by himself. Big girl. That's not what happened. Are you in there?
No, I'm asking anonymously on them.
Why do y'all make shit up is my question. They're saying he could run off with her.
He could. That's why I think he's getting all this shit.
Well, it's through mediation. That's considered court ordered. We have joint custody. We also have custody. Hmm. Exactly, Brooke.
Right.
That's not.
No, he came out of the woodwork asking to see her.
And the only reason he has to see her is because he wants to set a good example for his girlfriend when they have kids in the future. It wasn't even actually because he wanted to. I already did deny it, but Bethany, you won't know nothing going on in my life.
No, you're not a baby. Put that in the...
Work things out how? I don't know that. Yeah, that's what I thought we were doing. Just coexist / parent. That's what I thought we were doing. I mean, all the missed visitation has been every single weekend and every single Thursday except for last weekend. For the last 15 months. 15 and a half months. I don't need to keep track of that. That's pretty easy. He was asking me all these questions.
I knew it.
What size diapers? What size clothes? What size shoes? Thank you, Caitlin. Like, you didn't even know. What does she eat? What the hell?
He just wants to play house with his new girlfriend. His girlfriend.
Yeah, she's terrified of both of them.
He was scared to change her diaper.
He was like, I even changed your diaper one time. You've changed your diaper one time. Where were you all the sleepless nights, all the hospital visits, all the doctor visits? When she was getting her tubes, where the fuck were you? When she had RSV and was hospitalized and couldn't breathe and was on when she was in the NICU, where the fuck were you? When she was born, where the fuck were you? You were fucking nowhere to be found. And now all of a fucking sudden... And he wants to say, oh, I'm trying to keep her from him. No, I'm trying to ease into it. Not just, here you go. Here's a strange face that you've hardly even seen. I was like, you could even FaceTime her. And he says, well, she doesn't really talk much. That's what he said. I swear on everything, it sounds made up. That's what he said. Well, she don't really talk much. She'll familiarize herself with your face. He couldn't even do that. He said, well, I mean, I get off work at 5, and then I go home, and I shower, and I eat dinner, and then by then it's like 7. And then she should be in bed by 7. I'm like, she's not in bed by 7. He's fucking stupid. You're right. She deserves her father. And that's what that's all I wanted. Is for them to have a relationship. Oh, he's been claiming for how long now that the child support is coming? An hour and a half away. My bad. Yeah, he wants to keep her at his girlfriend's mom's house. He lives like an hour and some minutes away or something. There's something in my hair. It's too soon. It's something that needs to be eased into. She has really bad stranger danger. If she doesn't recognize a face, she's gonna freak out. Why is she looking at me like I did it? Yeah, well, where was her dad when she's been hospitalized, when she was in the NICU, when she was born, when I was struggling to afford diapers, when I was buying all her clothes, when I needed to get her a new car? Where was her dad then? That's my question. I still have not received a child support payment other than from unemployment that automatically came to me. That's my question. No, I didn't put him on the birth certificate. The courts put him on the birth certificate after they did the paternity test. It's supposed to be, Trish. I've been hearing it for months now that it's coming. Yes, he still has a girlfriend. He wants to play house with her. That's what he wants to do. He's just trying to impress her so she'll fucking have a baby with him. He's not doing it for the right reasons. He pretty much said that when he first wanted to meet her. When he said, "Oh, well, I plan on having kids with my girlfriend in the future, and what kind of example am I setting by not being a part of her life? I'm the poster child for birth control. I probably should be." Yeah, it was through mediation. Mm-hmm. He wants to take her next weekend for the entire weekend. I mean, I'll have to look back at the court order, but...
We're saying you don't have to things like that.
She might as well be with him if you're staring at a camera and not her. Courts will see that. Oh, yeah, I'm sure. They met in person for 5 hours. No, he's not being reasonable at all. He wants to take her the entire weekend, and that's that. No, he's not being reasonable.
There's a thing called step-up visitation, where it leads up to longer visits and overnight visits, but it has to lead up to that. You need to talk to the district attorney's office. Is what they're saying on this.
Hold on. He says he has a crib. He says he just got a car seat and a crib. She would not be okay away from me.
The judge won't sign off on it because of how long he's been out there life.
Really?
He'll do like the leading up to that. He won't do it right away. He'll do like a few
Well,
hours.
they told me that I can't go in front of a judge until I have an attorney.
Yeah.
That's what the child support office said, the attorney general.
I would call again because I don't think that's right. Because any judge would see that. You can't just do that. He saw it for 5 hours.
Apparently other people are helping Matthew to get custody. Let me say you have to have an attorney. There's tons of evidence to use against her in court. Yeah, they're not worried about the whole TikTok drama as evidence. I can promise you that. A judge doesn't want to hear about fucking TikTok drama. Yeah, no. I said you could at least FaceTime her, and his response was, well, she doesn't talk yet. Why now? Oh, to impress his girlfriend so that she'll have a baby with him. Exactly, Kelsey. So clearly she won't hold a conversation with you, but she'll see your face. She was terrified. She has my last name. He wasn't there. Yeah, I do have messages of that, actually. I'm not ignoring genuine advice. Sometimes the comments. Come here. What you got? No, well, his name was added to the birth certificate, I think, after mediation. Hi, Jill. But originally it wasn't put on there. That shirt. Cuddy. Cuddy.
Into the city. No, don't put that in your mouth.
Yeah, you need to take it slowly. That's what it boils down to.
No. No.
That's literally what it boils down to, is taking it slowly. It has nothing to do with them not having a relationship in general. I just feel like for her, it'd be best. She's gonna be scared. Well, I guess he would have her at his girlfriend's mom's house. Whoever his girlfriend's mom is. Sure, let's just send her with 3 strangers. Why don't we? Girlfriend, him, and the mom. I only met the girlfriend a couple times. She don't really talk. I haven't met the mom. Well, he was supposed to start to get her like 15 months ago, but I guess he decided to just show up now. He's met her for 5 hours in her entire life. She was terrified of him. He calls me a great mom, but in the same sentence calls me crazy. What do you mean? Which is it? I met her twice. Saturday and Sunday. Saturday, they hung out for like 3 hours. Sunday, they hung out for 2 hours. Because it was mediation. It was like automatic, like what they said. She's in that stranger danger stage. It might have been better if she was younger and he decided to come around. Yeah, because now he's trying to take me to court for full custody. Yeah, I was there on those days. Yeah, I'm in full custody now. But he said last week, I can't do full custody because I work and I can't afford daycare, so I can't do full custody. That doesn't work for me. Now all of a sudden it's full custody. He just said that.
Yeah, full custody is expensive.
Yeah, but I'm sure he's got people helping him. Anything to try to tear me down. When I've been the only one here this entire freaking time. Why not use the waffle toward a lawyer? Because I don't think I'd get enough from the waffle. Remember when I asked him if he could help me get diapers for her the other day? No, I don't have the money. But you have the money to get car seat, crib, and all this other stuff?
It's the fact that he's getting all that and leaving it at his girlfriend's house and with her mom. It's at her house, not his. No. not eat that. I'll throw it away.
Unless he's lying, Louie, I don't know.
I'm not playing. Okay, I'll call you.
It's not 50-50, it's joint.
No. Go away, go away. And do not eat. I'm not playing.
Yeah, I have been. No, I think 50-50 and joint are different, right?
It's the same thing, I think.
Is it? Joint custody is 50-50. But I don't think that's what we have.
No, 50-50 is like 1 week on, 1 week off, I thought.
That's what I'm saying. Come here, Come here. – 14 days out of the month. Oh my gosh. Cody, no, come here. Come here. This year has been fucking hell. Just imagine how terrified she's gonna be. Drop off would be fucking hell.
Don't let her have that. Don't let her have that.
Exactly, who would? That's been me all along. Oh, he said he wants to be in her life because in the future he plans on having kids with his girlfriend. And what kind of example is he setting by not being here for her? That's why he wants to be involved. That's not even a good reason, in my opinion. But that's what he said, to set a good example for his girlfriend.
Let her out. Let her out. Open the door for her. Open the door for her. I'm not the person.
Correct.
I need a drink.
Sounds like his girlfriend wants your baby. I don't know what the fuck. Cody needs to ease into having her dad. That's the problem at hand here. No, Mama Bird, I don't know what that is. He just has every other weekend and Thursdays that he's never taken advantage of. No, he wouldn't. He said I'm a good mom and crazy in the same sentence. She's met him for 5 hours. Of course. I need to get a pop socket ASAP. ASAP. She was terrified. The first day, she was terrified. For sure. The second day went a little better, but she was still scared. He's just saying he wants to go. Cody. Exactly, and that's what I said. Yeah, she deserves her dad in her life, but not just, here you go, here's a stranger. Here's a strange man that she probably doesn't even remember from last weekend. And then I say, why don't you FaceTime her so she can be familiar with your face? And he's, well, she doesn't really talk. That was so diabolical that he said, well, she doesn't really talk. Okay, it's not, what? It's all a show, that's the problem. It's all a game, it's all an act. Dang it, I need the charger. Good mediation. I'm getting the charger. That's what I said. You can talk. Like, okay, her not being able to talk is, that means you can't FaceTime her? I don't understand that. How do I go about legal aid?
There's a thing called steps, or step up visitation, where he'll have supervised visitation for a while, and then eventually he can have overnights, but he hasn't been around.
A good attorney? Yeah, well, good attorney is pricey. She isn't going to talk to him in person either. Gosh. if he were to get her full time, the girlfriend's mom would probably have her full time.
Exactly. And you don't know her.
No. Couldn't even tell you her name.
I don't think she could because they're not married.
Oh, that's how it's gonna be. He's gonna leave her with the girlfriend's mom. It's funny. He wants her this coming weekend. So not only that, she's gonna go. She's went this entire week without seeing him. She's gonna go this entire weekend without seeing him, and another entire week without seeing him. And I'm supposed to just, here you go for the entire weekend, Friday night until Sunday. Gosh, I always meet the worst people. Cody. Yeah, it was through mediation, so I guess court ordered, yeah. He wants her to go next week. He said he's going to take the entire week off work. I am. He said he's going to take the entire week off work to make sure he gets custody. Is he not aware? It's probably going to take more than a week. And also, how are you going to pay for it if you're taking a week off work? He's a fucking idiot. Yeah, she's going to be confused. He's a fucking idiot. He's met her for 5 hours. Well, he claims regular. He claims he wants every other weekend, but I'm sure something will come up at one time or another where he can't make it. Will he bring the cash wallet? Well, he better. It's going to cost him some money. The problem, Tiffany, is he met her for 5 hours. And one of the days she spent nearly the entire time screaming her head off whenever he would get close to her. That's the problem at hand. The problem at hand is not him being a part of her life. That's not the issue. That's what I'm worried of, Sophie. I just think it's something that needs to be eased into. He doesn't even know her. She doesn't know him. They don't know each other. We did mediation April of 2025.
No, he didn't. Of course, Cody wants that to
Huh? I need like an attorney for every single one of my life situations right now. No, he told me he wants to see her. And I said that's no problem. I just am not comfortable with her staying the night. I said you can have her for a few hours next weekend. And that wasn't good enough for him. He wants her all weekend. I don't know what he's doing. He lives like an hour and some minutes away. Yeah, I want child support and don't get it. That's the point. Her getting used to him before he just takes her. Mediation says every Thursday and every other weekend. Oh yeah, now he wants her. He wants to play house with his girlfriend. No, he owes me almost 10 grand in child support. Yeah, he never came around when it was originally set. Mediation happened April 22nd of 2025. He met her for the first time last weekend. I don't know how that works. I'm not going about money. I'm just saying, like, he wants to say I'm going against a court order, and people want to say that too. The first day, and I even tried to get them to hang out longer. Remember on Sunday at the play place? I was like, do you guys want, because they were closing down. We went to this play place. And I said, like, do you guys have plans, now? Like, maybe we can go somewhere else. And what was his excuse then?
He had plans.
Oh, he had plans. And then Saturday, they had dinner plans. He had texted me and said, so how long is this going to take? Because we have plans. Every time it's been, like, rushed. It was 5 hours for the whole weekend that she saw him. Because he wants to take her overnight. No, he didn't cry when he first saw her. He didn't know what to do. He was scared. Because she was not happy. Hey. he's saying, oh, she should be in bed by 7. Good luck putting her down at 7. She'll wake up at midnight. Good luck. See, he doesn't even know her. Oh, his girlfriend doesn't have kids. It is wild to demand. And he even said that we would ease into it. And apparently that meant after the first weekend. Apparently that's easing into it. I don't know. I don't know how any of this works, to be honest. Oh, it is a game to him, though. You know, he just wants to prove that he can be a dad for when he gets his girlfriend pregnant. That's what he said. Not one time did he try to come to the hospital when she was born. Not one time did he try to come to the NICU when she was born. Not a single time. So is now girlfriend pregnant? I don't think so. Pushing him to do it? Probably. I don't have a lawyer. That's exactly what it is, Tiffany. It has nothing to do with him seeing her. I don't think it's appropriate for her to be staying overnight at his mom's girlfriend's house. She hardly said 5 words to me. Well, that's what he wants. I don't have men staying at my house. And you know what's crazy? He literally said, like, well, you're staying with your friend. He's staying with somebody. What the hell?
Okay, so about the waffle, since there's more viewers.
Oh, yeah, we're doing a waffle. Back to the waffle. Let me show y'all what y'all could get. Oh, my gosh. I can't wait. All of these items. Oh, wait. What is it? Cropped off or whatever. Oh, wait. Hold on. Uno momento. Is this one? Hold on. Oh, it's cut off. I'm going to have to shrink it. I don't know. You got to get the gist. So, it's 20 doll hairs per entree. All of this stuff will be in the, in the bog bag. Hey. He's coming. It might be in her pack and play. Anywho, if you want to enter to win these goodies, unlimited spots right now. But yeah, this is over $430 worth of products. It's coming, baby. It's coming. I will put the message up here is 20 doll hairs per entree. Read between the lines because I got to be cautious what I say on here. And this is how you send it. The money is going towards probably lawyer, housing, Bunch of different stuff. Here, baby. Hey, look. Look. No, I need to find somewhere else to go. The drawing is going to be a Wednesday. The drawing is going to be Wednesday. Oh, thank you, username. I appreciate that. You want a snack? What do you want, baby? What is there? Want one of these? If y'all need a better view of this stuff, let me know. I can get all of it. I tried to get the best picture that I could get. No, Patsy, we pay shipping. It's Miranda and I are doing it. We pay shipping. We're not expecting. The only thing we're gonna ask of the winner is shipping address. That's all we're gonna ask. You like? Yeah. But no, we're not expecting the winner to pay shipping. We will cover it. It's for United States and Canada. This will be picked on Wednesday. Come here, Cody. You want to play outside? Come play? Yeah, come play. I got your snacks right here. Oh, he said he's going to spend the week trying to get full custody. The week. Like he can get full custody in a week. Please. Goody. Look. Another one. So yeah, if y'all want to partake in the waffle, I think I need to find that mask to add in. The overnight mask. He already told me he can't afford daycare and he works too much to have full custody, so I don't understand. Not me asking him if he was gonna try to get full custody at some point. He said, I'm not evil, I wouldn't do that. Yeah, the child needs two parents, and I have never tried to keep them away from each other. I've always kept that line of communication open. I've always begged him to be a part of our life. Where you going, sister? You stand up and walk? Oh. Oh, it's a tree behind me. I was like, what's the filter? So this is if you look at the poll, that's how you can partake in the waffle, and you can win everything behind me. No, baby. No. I know. I was like, what's that filter? I was so confused. Cody. No, ma'am. Oh, back over here. Cody. No, now I'm just fucking anxious as fuck. Stupid. She's getting so good at walking. Well, oopsie. Cody. But he doesn't want to FaceTime her because, you know, she doesn't talk. Like, that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life. I would FaceTime her, but she doesn't really talk. Like, what? Oh my goodness. Imagine. Careful. Oh yeah, he's met her for 5 hours. Oh, I was reading your shirt. You need to understand how he feels. He would be critiquing everything he does. What do you mean? Did he get emotional? No. No, it's an act. He already said it was an act. Come here. Well, he basically said it was an act by saying he wants to be a part of her life now because in the future he plans on having kids with his girlfriend, and what kind of example is he setting if he's not here for her? This is for our waffle that we are doing. It's 20 doll hairs per entree. If you entree 3 times, you get a free entree, and you get $430 worth of products. You get 2 bog bags. The pink one is a mini one. Does he pay child support? I received 2 child support payments from him, and it was because he filed for unemployment. So it automatically came to me, his unemployment. So it wasn't really from him. We're doing it until Wednesday. No, I haven't gotten his taxes. I don't know what's going on with that. I'm starting to think I'm not going to get them. I don't know why. Here, a cardinal. Maybe it'll give me good luck.
There's usually a lot of cardinals. Yeah.
Okay, Bigfoot, that sounds good. You have time. Lots of goodies in here, though. We're not going anywhere. We're just playing outside. There you go. I told him, I said, you don't even know how to give her a bath. What do you mean? I was like, she will not take a bath unless somebody's in there with her, like in the bathtub with her, or in the shower. No, I don't. I've lost all my money. Cody girl, what happened to your pants? Oh, you see the puppy? No, I'm talking like in the bathtub or shower. She'll freak out if not. No holla back, girl. Goody. I have no idea how any of this works. I just don't see how in the best interest of a child it is to send them with a stranger, personally. That's why he is, a stranger. Shit. Miranda! Shit. I thought I was gonna hit that truck. Scooter. Calling you to get her? Yep. Yeah, but she's at that point where she has stranger danger. But he wants to keep her for a few times at his girlfriend's mom's house. It is a stranger when he's only seen her 5 hours her entire life. That's absolutely a stranger. Mike, oh my gosh. Buy me a pop socket, somebody. Oh my gosh. But why do But why do But why do I have to follow the court order? Doesn't, is my question. That's what I want to know.
Get in front. Get in front. Come on, get in front.
Come on.
Okay.
You're a big girl. I don't know. I don't think the intentions are good. I think he's just trying to play house with his little girlfriend to show that he can be a dad so he can get her pregnant. What did you just step in? I thought it was dog poop by your reaction. It is two different things unless done through mediation. That's where they go over all of that, at least here. Oh, he didn't cry when he saw her. She did. Not tears of joy. Pixie, nobody's saying it's not. What we're saying is she needs to be eased into it, not just handed over to some strange man and stay at the house for the entire weekend away from her mother, who, mind you, I'm all she's known for the last 15 months. That's what we're saying. We're not saying, oh no, like he can't be around ever. He can't. I even said she could go over there for a few hours, but I'm not comfortable with overnight visits right now at this point. And he couldn't respect that. It's in the best interest of the child to ease into it. She was already scared meeting him for the first time. No, she had a really rough time meeting him. She needs to get used to it and then ease into those overnight stays. Not just, oh, I met her for 5 hours, let me take her for the whole weekend. Okay, bye. Bye, see you.
Come on. Come on.
Yeah. I'm a baby. You got on your grass.
Okay, let's go. Let's go. Oh my gosh.
Is practice almost done? I can feel myself losing weight. We did mediate. I had no control over anything, neither did he. It's an automatic setup that they have. They automatically just set it up. You don't, well, I had all those things until it was taken away from me in a very vicious way. You have a bruise on your leg, too. No, I'll tell you what, I'll agree to it. You can have her next weekend. He'll be calling me by Saturday morning. Well, I have no choice.
You have choices. You just need to call them Monday.
They haven't been very helpful when I've... What did you miss? Probably a lot. Okay, bye-bye. Hi, Cody. The only child support that he's paid is the unemployment he applied for. He thought his check got stolen, but it came to me, I guess. Oh, apparently he has a bunch of stuff at his house now for her. He just quickly got. He's about to install the car seat. Probably can't even install it correctly. Yeah, she is. But what choice am I given? Should have fucking known those questions were set up. What size clothes does she wear? What size diapers? Big girl. Oh, he hasn't filed anything yet. He's just threatening it. I paid a lot since birth. Are you kidding me? You're kidding, right?